Hey everybody, welcome back to In Bed with a Millennial. I'm the Millennial, Javeda Bay, and this is my bed. So I told y'all last week that this month is all about sexuality and sex education, so we are doing that. So today we are talking about sexuality and sex ed during childhood, because guess what? You should not start learning sex ed in adulthood. It's very bad. No. So let's get into it. What does sexuality look like during childhood? I know a lot of people think like, oh, you shouldn't sexualize children, yada, 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 all that stuff. Sexuality is a part of everyone. And it's not that people are sexualizing children. It's that people understand that children are still sexual in some way, shape, or form. Though it may not be the way we think about it, they are still connected to their sexuality. And so we need to understand what that looks like in childhood so that we can properly nurture that and feed into it so that they grow to actually understand their sexuality and all that that encompasses and, really be a well-developed sexual being in their adulthood and later in life. So what does it look like in childhood? Well, one, it's that inquisitiveness where kids are like, what's this part of my body? What's that part of your body? Why do our bodies look different? That whole thing about bodies where children literally start to notice from a very young age are like, wait, you have breasts, or how come I don't have something dangling between my legs? All those questions are a part of a child's sexuality, and that inquisitiveness about the body leads them to explore their body once they discover things feel good. And that's why you see children in a young age touching themselves and things of that nature. It's natural. It is a part of a child's sexuality. So what do you do about that? You answer their questions. You tell them what the body parts are. You tell them the proper names. You're like, hey, yes, these are breasts. They do a lot of different things, especially feed other babies. Yeah, that's something that breasts can do. Also, yes, you can touch yourself, but maybe, not but, and you can touch yourself, and you should do that in your own room because that is something special for just you. You don't need to share with other people. Also, sexuality in childhood is when they start learning bodily autonomy. So you tell them, hey, if you don't want to hug somebody, you don't have to. Or hey, you have to ask this person before you hug them because that's their body, not yours. So knowing what sexuality encompasses in childhood, what does sex ed in childhood look like? I am so glad you asked. It is first consent. You are teaching consent, and not just in the terms of sexual topics, but consent across the board. Like, hey, you can't just take your siblings' toy that's theirs. You need to ask them. Or hey, you can't just take somebody else's something at daycare or school. Like, you need to ask about it. You have to instill consent around everything, not just sex, because consent is important in every aspect of life. And if you learn that at a very young age, it definitely follows you through. So that way consent in sexual situations is just like a no-brainer. Also, bodily autonomy. You definitely need to teach bodily autonomy so that they know this is my body, literally mine. I do with it what I want within the parameters of consent, and I know how to express that language to other people so that adults don't take advantage of me and no one takes advantage of me. Very important thing to teach to children. That's a part of childhood sex ed. Also, learning the proper names of the body is a big part of childhood sex ed. If you can actually teach your children to say the words vulva, yes vulva, not vagina, penis, anus, butthole too, because kids, they like the word butt. It's funny. All of the major body parts, they should all know the words. If they know how to say fingers, they should also know how to say penis. That's just the truth of the matter because that's what it's called. That's what its name is. We shouldn't be afraid to teach them the actual vocabulary that they will need in life. Also, that's how they can better feel comfortable in their body to know what it's called. They won't get embarrassed when people actually bring it up. If they go to the doctor's office and the doctor's like, hi, I need to actually examine your vulva. I need to examine your penis. They'll be like, okay, I know what that is. I feel comfortable with this. So teaching them proper language, and then also not introducing shame. So if a child starts masturbating or touching themselves in a pleasurable way in front of you, don't react in a negative way. Be like, oh my God, stop, don't do that. No. Be like, hey, I see you're enjoying yourself, but maybe you should take that to your bedroom instead of doing it down here because other people are here and they did not say that they wanted to see this. It's for you, so you enjoy it on your own, in your own time, in your own space. Don't teach them shame. That's just gonna cascade into a whole ball of other things that they don't need. The world has already given them enough shame. You don't need to add to it. Lastly, teaching them language, teaching them no. Let's honestly teach children no. Teaching them the language to understand, like, hey, this is not okay for these reasons, or I don't feel comfortable. Teach them the word comfortable. Like, do you feel comfortable in this situation? Give them the language to communicate everything with you, not just what you feel is like what they should know. They should know how to do all of the things, because children are a lot smarter than we give them credit for. So give them the language to express that smartness with us. But yeah, sexuality and sex ed during childhood, very important. We need to talk about it. We need to teach it. We all need to do better around it. So do it. If you're a parent, definitely check out Sex Positive Families and Dr. Lexx Sex Doc for more shame-free sex ed. But like, hey, if you're not a parent, if you just interact with children, have conversations with those children's parents. If you're a teacher, holla at me if you want to figure out how to integrate this into classroom lessons for pre-K through whatever grade you teach. I'm here to do that. But we need to teach children about sexuality and teach them sex ed, because that's how you grow up to be a well-versed adult that actually knows how to say the things they want to say and understands the situations that they are in. But yeah, that's all for today. I hope that you enjoy this. I hope that you share it with all of your parent friends, everyone you know that's thinking about having kids, everyone far and wide, anyone that knows a child. I just hope you share this with them. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to my YouTube, definitely follow me on the Instagram, and come back next week because we continue in this. We are talking about sex and sexuality, sex ed and sexuality during adolescence. That's what it's called. So come back because come back. And I'm gonna see y'all later. Deuces.